Hello YouTube. In this video I'm going to show you how to set up a web-based email account, and as far as it goes for which one would be the best to use, well, that's entirely your choice. But I'm going to show you three of the most popular major ones. The first one is Yahoo, the second one is Gmail, and the third one is Microsoft. Yahoo accounts are used for a lot of different things, as are the Gmail accounts. The Gmail accounts are generally used for so much now it isn't funny. If you have an Android phone or something like that, you have a Gmail account because that's what the whole phone runs on, that's what it uses, and that's what it syncs all your contacts and information to. And then for the Microsoft account, if you have an Xbox or something like that, you probably already have one. If you plan on getting an Xbox, you probably want one. As for the Yahoo account, whenever you get to this page, all you have to do is click Create New Account and fill out the information. You want to make sure you put in a decent password. Most important, make sure you can remember the password, even if it means you have to write it down for a while. And a lot of them ask for your mobile phone number nowadays. Don't freak out about this. The mobile phone number is one of their methods for securing your account, for security information, and for immediate alerts to let you know what's going on. In general, on a lot of them, you don't have to use the phone number, but I would recommend it because if someone hacks your account and changes your password, you're going to know about it immediately and you're going to be able to go take care of it. Once you get all that filled out, click Create Account. It'll take you through a few more steps. Sign in. Boom, you're going to be looking right at your email. I'll go ahead and log into mine real quick and show you what it looks like. Okay, and once you sign in general, this is kind of what it's going to look like. You can customize your background and everything. I have mine all customized to the way I want it. But for the most part, this is what it's generally going to look like. And you know, you have a little spam folder, so yes, it does catch a lot of the trash and filters it out for you, which is nice. Dump in the folder, real simple. There's your inbox, and then of course to compose, you just click on the compose button up there, and then it gives you this box, and you just put in who you're going to send it to, the subject, type it out. You can add pictures, all kinds of stuff, attach files to do the attachments you got right here. So it even gives you the ability to drag or drop a file on there and it'll automatically attach it, or you can select it and go click upload and all that good stuff. Gives you all kinds of editing tools. Yahoo's not a bad one to use, and I'm showing you all these three major ones because I actually have accounts in all three of them. They all work very well. Okay, get out of that, and I'm going to show you Gmail. The Gmail one, once you go to the Gmail, you'll see up here at the top left corner it says create an account. Click that. You fill out all the information. Prove you're not a robot, so that way you don't just go through creating spam accounts. Again, this one asks for the phone number. That's very, very common. Almost all of them ask for the birthday. You're going to have to give it a birth date. I'm not saying that you have to give it your birth date, but you're going to have to give it a birth date and make sure it's one that's over the age of 18, or you're going to have a lot of problems. And you'll be able to create a free email account through Google, and you'll have your Gmail account. With that, you can use all the Google services with that one Gmail account, because that becomes your official Google account, just like your Yahoo email account becomes your official Yahoo account. You don't create a new one for the Yahoo services. You could use them all. And then I'll show you what Gmail looks like. This is what Gmail looks like whenever you sign in. And of course this one here too. You see how I have an IMAP folder? I have different applications that run IMAP for handling my email separate of having to do it through the web host. There's your inbox, your sent mail, your important, your circles. If you come down here and drop down more, there's a spam folder. So yes, this one does catch the spam as well. Gmail works relatively well. Come up here to Compose, show you what Compose looks like. Pops up this little separate box. Yeah, you don't have quite the amount of tools and stuff. You insert file using your Google Drive, which with a Gmail account you automatically get a Google Drive account that gives you 5 gig of online storage. You can insert photos, insert links, smiley faces, insert dates and stuff like that. Not quite as many options, but it still works really well, and a lot of people like the Gmail system and like the Gmail account, so it's not a bad one. Like I said, I've got one from all three. I got Yahoo, Microsoft, and Google. And you just put in your your subject, send your email. For the Microsoft one, yeah, it's alright. That's about the best I can say. They've changed it so much, I don't really like it, and now they're trying to move everybody to this Outlook. At one point in time it was Hotmail, and then it became Microsoft Live. Now it's Outlook. But whenever you get to this page, click on Sign Up Now down here. And again, you have to fill out all the information, create your account. The difference is you can make it now at Outlook, at Hotmail, or at live.com. Mine is at live. Create your password, re-enter your password. There's the deal for the phone number again. Alternate email address. Again, all that's just verification. Not only that, it's also security. And I'll show you what that one looks like once you get it created and are able to sign in. A lot of these you actually use your email address because, well, that's a lot of what your account's based off of. I think, yeah, it asks for the email address. And when you log into your Microsoft account, it's going to look like this. Now you're going to notice there's a junk folder right there. So again, this one catches spam. And for sending a new message, you come up here to the new, and when you get to the new, you'll notice there's a to deal right here. Here's your main message deal. You got all the tools again. So as far as it goes for what one is the best, there isn't really a best. It's more or less what do you prefer. And now, like I said, I have accounts with all three of them. All three of them for the most part work basically about the same. The only one that really gives me any major trouble from time to time is Microsoft. Yahoo likes to update and change things all the time, and Gmail's pretty well been pretty close to the same since it started. So, Gmail gives you the largest inbox out of all of them, but that's 6 of one, half a dozen of another. So, just pick one, try it out. If you like it, great. If you don't, quit using it. Try the other. I'll tell you right now, though, all of them work the same, and as far as it goes for getting spam, yeah, it's impossible to completely stop that. Don't matter what your email address is. They're going to figure out what it is. You're going to receive spam. There are a lot of apps and applications and programs that allow you to access those 3 particular email accounts very easily from mobile devices and computer systems without having to go to the web page every single time. I, for one, used to absolutely be a firm believer in you don't use a program until they started the IMAP stuff and got away from using POP3 all the time to where the email is actually still on the server and going through the server. So your program's kind of acting like the web page, and it's basically just giving you a viewer to view the emails and then control to delete, send new emails and stuff like that. So it's gotten a whole lot better, and it doesn't actually just download it to your system, and it doesn't automatically download the attachments to your system. So if someone attached a virus and sent it to you in an email and they didn't know that there was a virus on it, and unlike the older programs, you're not just going to automatically blam, you got a virus on your computer now and you're in trouble. With it being all still on the server and not on your computer, then a lot of that you don't have to worry about. So it's a lot safer than running a POP3 account or checking your email with the Outlook program built into Microsoft Office. This information is out there for absolutely everybody. And as always, watch, like, and share. Have a great day.